Attention, Real Madrid fans. Urgent news straight from behind the scenes. Xabi Alonso wants to overhaul the midfield and has already requested 2 blockbuster signings, including a Manchester United star. And there's more, Rodrygo could be on his way out. A Spanish journalist revealed he's closer to Liverpool than staying at the Bernabeu. And to top it off, Real let a young centre-back slip away, rated as fantastic, who's now set to join Chelsea. Before we continue, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Here, you won't miss anything about the biggest club in the world. Breaking news. Coach Xabi Alonso has asked Real Madrid's board to sign 2 young English football talents. We're talking about Mainoo, the 20-year-old midfielder from Manchester United, and Wharton, standout at Crystal Palace. Alonso wants to rebuild the midfield with young, technical, and promising players. The goal? To lay the foundation for a new era in midfield, already thinking about a long-term replacement for Toni Kroos. According to Spanish outlet Defensa Central, Alonso has a clear plan, to build a young midfield mature enough to inherit the white jersey. Mainoo is seen as the ideal candidate for the role, while Wharton would be the perfect complement. Both have recently featured for the England national team and have caught the attention of Real Madrid scouts. Xabi Alonso's priority is to reinforce the position Kroos held for over a decade. Although Turkish midfielder Arda Güler is seen as a potential heir, the coach wants more options. And not just any options, he wants Mainoo and Wharton. Interestingly, Juni Calafat, head of Real Madrid's scouting division, had already monitored Mainoo earlier this year and was impressed by his performances in key Premier League matches. But not everything is simple. Club president Florentino Perez is reportedly hesitant. According to the same report, he believes that neither Mainoo nor Wharton have yet shown the level required to be part of Europe's elite. The board fears overpaying for players who haven't consistently performed at the highest level. Still, the report says the search for a midfielder remains active and could heat up in the coming days. Back in March, The Guardian reported that Manchester United considered selling Mainoo for £70 million. The player even rejected a renewal offer, but behind the scenes, it said he's been convinced to stay and develop under new manager Ruben Amorim. Tottenham tried to enter the race, but United made it clear, Mainoo is a priority for the future. The potential arrivals of Mainoo and Wharton would be a major boost to Alonso's project to modernize the midfield with intensity and creativity. If Florentino gives the green light and invests, Real could secure 2 players who may deliver both on the pitch and financially in the medium term. But the question remains, is it worth paying big now or waiting another year and risking seeing them join another European giant? On another front, an even more delicate situation has emerged. Rodrygo may be leaving Real Madrid. Yes, you heard that right. According to renowned Spanish journalist Ciro Lopez, the 23-year-old Brazilian forward is closer to Liverpool than staying in Madrid. The news surfaced after Luis Diaz was sold to Bayern Munich for £70 million. With the Colombian gone, Liverpool urgently needs a creative and versatile replacement, and Rodrygo fits that profile perfectly. The English side moved quickly. Sources say the Reds have already contacted the player's representatives and Real Madrid. Ciro Lopez stated clearly, there has already been contact with the player, and he would be thrilled with Liverpool's project. The offer, expected in the coming hours, could be around £69 million. If confirmed, it would be one of the biggest moves of the transfer window. Internally, Real Madrid has yet to make a decision. The arrival of Kylian Mbappe and the presence of Endrick, who joins the first team this season, have reshuffled the attacking hierarchy. Although Rodrygo is a fan and Alonso favorite, he could lose playing time. And if a major sale is needed, his name is gaining traction behind the scenes as a potential strategic departure. Rodrygo's exit would be a technical blow, but it would also free up space to reshape the attacking sector and give minutes to promising youngsters like Arda Güler and Nico Paz. Moreover, Real is still monitoring Erling Haaland as a long-term target, which could further impact the decision. And finally, another behind-the-scenes move worth noting. Real Madrid let a promising young talent slip away. Joel Hato, the 19-year-old Ajax defender, described as fantastic by former England captain Jordan Henderson, is heading to Chelsea. According to Defensa Central, Real Madrid considered signing the defender but ultimately decided not to make an offer. Chelsea took advantage of the hesitation and closed a deal with Ajax for just £37 million, a very reasonable fee in today's market for a player who can play both centre-back and left-back. The decision not to go after Hato surprised part of Alonso's staff. The player is versatile, young, and has a high potential for appreciation. Even so, the board chose to stick with Dean Huijsen, recently signed from Bournemouth and also courted by Chelsea. Now we'll have to see if Real regrets letting the Dutch youngster go. With Arsenal and Liverpool also eyeing Hato, Chelsea may have pulled off a great deal. When we talk about Real Madrid's planning, we can't ignore the increasingly active role Xabi Alonso is playing in the club's decisions. The new coach, a fan favorite and former elite midfielder, doesn't just want to follow Ancelotti's legacy, he wants to leave his mark. And that involves shaping the squad his own way, with young, intense, and tactically intelligent names. Mainoo and Wharton fit that vision. Both are modern midfielders with strong game reading, quality passing, and physical strength. Mainoo especially stood out last season at Manchester United as one of the few bright spots in the team. Wharton, despite playing for a smaller club like Crystal Palace, impressed with his maturity and excellent defensive positioning. The truth is Alonso sees in these two not only Kroos replacements but key pieces in a new tactical model. The coach wants more verticality, off-the-ball intensity, and versatility. And this rebuild is part of a broader project, not just to win now, but to dominate European football for the next decade. On the flip side, Rodrygo's potential departure presents a clear dilemma. Keep a proven talent who might lose minutes due to Mbappe's arrival and Endrick's rise, or accept a big money offer to reinvest elsewhere. The coaching staff knows Rodrygo's quality, but also that constant renewal is key to staying on top. And there's more. Behind the scenes, some board members believe selling Rodrygo now could free up salary and financial space for future deals, like the long-awaited arrival of Erling Haaland, currently targeted for 2026. Additionally, Nico Paz is gaining traction internally. The young Argentine has been training well and could earn more minutes if Rodrygo leaves. As for Joral Hato, although the decision not to pursue him was strategic, many fans feel the club may have let another gem slip away. At just 19, he's already shown maturity at Ajax and earned praise from coaches and teammates. His relatively low market value, considering his potential, raises the question, shouldn't Real have taken a chance? The answer may lie in the analysis department. Sources close to the club suggest that while Hato is talented, internal reports pointed to a need for more time to develop physically and tactically before wearing the white shirt. Dean Huijsen, on the other hand, is said to be adapting faster to top-level European football. In short, Real Madrid is at a crossroads: renew the squad, keep talent, give space to youth, or take advantage of market opportunities. Xabi Alonso's project is in full swing, but the club's next moves in the transfer window will be decisive for the success of the 2025-26 season. And you, Madridista, what do you think of all this? Should Xabi Alonso push for Mainoo and Wharton? Should Rodrygo stay or head to Liverpool? And was it a mistake not to invest in Hato? Leave your opinion in the comments, like and share this video with other Madridistas. Your support is crucial to growing the channel. Thanks for watching, Madridista. See you next time with more updates from the greatest club in the world, Real Madrid.